Well, it is Wednesday and it's time for Cool Camps. We highlight all the summer fun activities happening across East Tennessee.
Aaron Velasquez visits the Great Smoky Mountains Institute at Tremont for today's Cool Camp, and he shares how they're bringing children closer to the great outdoors.
The Great Smoky Mountains Institute at Tremont gives kids a plethora of opportunities to explore the beautiful Smoky Mountains National Park. A lot of that includes water activities, which is why I've got this on, and I'm hanging out with the manager of research at the Institute, Tyler, who's going to explain a little bit of some of the research being done by students this summer.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to head out on our backcountry ecological expedition camp. So this is something we do once a summer with a group of teens. We're going to head over to Fontana Lake and do some backcountry camping. We're going to canoe to a couple different campsites on the lake, explore, swim, have fun. But a big part of this camp is doing some research. So we collaborate with the National Park Service to do novel research each year.
How important is it to get kids involved in that research? Exciting for them, but also super important to learn more about the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Yeah, I think it's a really valuable experience. It's a way to connect with nature in a different way, and it's going to get us some really valuable data. So because we're going in the backcountry, oftentimes we collaborate with researchers that maybe don't have the time to get out to these more remote areas, and it's an awesome experience for the kids to kind of learn how to work on like experimental design, how to conduct research, critically think, problem solve, things like that, and get exposed to science and see if that's something that they potentially want to do in school or for a career.
And real quickly, if you could just explain, we were talking about freshwater sponges and some of the ways that kids are going to be taking part of that research.
Yeah, so one of our main focuses this week is going to be collecting freshwater sponges, which are an understudied organism. They're not well documented within the park, so we're collaborating with a researcher at App State, and we're going to go out and flip over rocks very carefully, put them back, and collect samples of sponges, and then we'll send them off, and then hopefully, if we find any, we'll get an ID on what they are, and that'll be new because these streams have not been sampled for those before. So anything that we do find would be very exciting.
How about that? We had a whole bunch of little scientists running around the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, hanging out here with the Institute at Tremont. It's super exciting for them to be given these opportunities for kiddos. Ladies, we'll send things back to you in the studio.